Yeah, I think I'm kind of falling in love with Gladiator a little bit, which has surprised me, but found another deck here that I think utilizes him rather well. This is Gladiator in a junk deck where we've got various ways to send stuff over to the opponent's side of the board, make them play a Widow's Bite, and importantly, if a location is full, then when you play Gladiator, he has nothing to pull, which removes any risk or downside from this card. You don't have to worry about ripping their death out of the deck if there's no space at all. So that gives him some options. We've also got Forge in this deck to buff Gladiator up, helping him get over the hump against most threats. I still haven't had a Gladiator that backfired based on size in 2 days, or I guess a day and a half so far. So it seems like he often just kind of gets there. This deck also has some high-powered threats with Sentry and Werewolf to shore up your side of the board, Carnage to clean up any junk that you have laying around, and all in all, it actually came together really nicely. And I don't think Gladiator is necessarily a core piece of this deck, but he's definitely a functional one, and he did feel pretty relevant a lot of the time. So that's important, right? When you can say, hey, I have this card in my collection, what are the kinds of decks I can use it in? It's nice to know that he actually has homes where he doesn't hurt. Is he always the best choice? Are these always the best decks? No, not necessarily, but they are awfully spicy decks. And when you have spicy decks, that gives you an opportunity to play a card you otherwise might not. And on that note, I also have a rather spicy sponsor for this video. Bespoke Post is a monthly membership club delivering a box of awesome top shelf goods from under the radar brands. It's free to join and you can skip a month or cancel anytime. 90% of the products come from small brands, many of which are based right here in the US. For instance, the gut hook knife in the trail box is made by Titan International in Illinois, not too far from me. Every month, Bespoke Post introduces members to cool new products, outdoor gear, barware, home and kitchen goods, clothing, and more, even live oysters based on a preference quiz you can fill out. Every box of awesome has around $70 worth of goods inside, but costs you only a fraction of that. And of course, you can preview your box before it's shipped. You'll get a box of awesome assigned to you, but before then, you'll get to preview what comes inside, decide if you want to keep it, number one. Number two, swap it for a different box, or number three, just skip the month entirely for no charge. You're only ever going to pay what you want. Bespoke Post was nice enough to send me a couple boxes to try out. I got the HO box, which is this really cool taco kit. It included an awesome mortar and pestle that's made out of lava stone. It weighs like 1,000,000 pounds and it felt really satisfying to use. There's also some stuff to make your own hot sauces and a nice little taco stand. They also sent me the chill box, which includes the Day Tripper cooler bag. It's this really supple, thick feeling cooler, nice strap. It includes handy access bottle opener as well, and I think for now I'm going to be using it for bottles of milk for my baby, but in the future I can see it being something nice to take to the beach, for instance. So to get 20% off your first box of awesome, click that link down there in the description below and enter the code RegisKilbin20 at checkout, or just go to bespokepost.com/RegisKilbin20. Ravona into Werewolf into Hobgoblin on 4. That's nice, yeah. Kunlun getting some Werewolf buffs along the way, maybe. That's nice. Shadowland we can work around. So we'll probably want to put Werewolf right. And then I guess we'll just go ahead and Hobgoblin left. It is sort of nice to Hobgoblin mid, though, because it really locks them up mid. I don't expect them to be a destroy deck. I actually expect them to want to play, like, Miss Marvel, maybe. Oh, hey, bonus Jin. Yeah, that's good, too. Now, I will say playing into this Nebula has hurt our Sentry a little bit, although you don't mind necessarily carnaging a Ravona. You just don't like vipering a Ravona. Storm also a bit of a pickle. Maybe we're just giving up flooding and just winning elsewhere. It's just like, it's just a lot of work to go at it. It's like a dumpster for my Sentry anyway. I think I'm just better off trying to win mid and left. Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh, they're actually gonna get locked mid right now. Perfect. Actually insane. Really good stuff. So we just need like basically nothing there. Just enough to get over 0, really. Carnage will do that fine. We can actually go ahead and Sentry, Forge, and then Carnage, Gladiator or something. I don't know. This looks fine to me, man. We're even gonna get ahead of Eliath, I think, which is nice. Unless that's an Eliath. Oh, God. Legion opens up flooding again. Okay, that actually gives me a Carnage play right all of a sudden. They're still locked up. Oh, dude, the Werewolf by Night is just going insane. God, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get choked to death. Oh my God, it's actually going insane. So that's the Gladiator hit. Then I think let's actually just Black Widow here. That actually puts me at 0-0 though, doesn't it? That's actually not good enough. I really want a Carnage right though. Carnage right without the Werewolf just doesn't do it though. I need to finish on the Carnage right. Maybe we forego the Werewolf roll mid here just to get the better Black Widow to win mid. So we're at -2. This pushes me to 3, 4, +2. Hopefully that's enough. There could still be shenanigans, but I think if we forego the Werewolf hit here, we're still pretty happy. Winning left here is actually not necessarily trivial. I mean, I guess to be fair, winning right is not necessarily trivial either. Okay, this is still fine. We still win right like this, so this is chill. This did play around Eliath pretty well by spreading our power nicely, so I guess that was a good kind of backup plan here. Cool. Yeah, fist bump. Good game. Love winning 2-0. It's fun. The Kunlun, dude. The Kunlun is amazing. Yeah, cool. Oh wait, did I win? Oh no, I almost won left. Miss Marvel, of course. I won on raw power, but Miss Marvel got it there. For a second I saw that they had 9 and I was like, wait a minute. Okay, Abby, yeah, actually, let's destroy the hood. Pretty good Nico, honestly. Plays for Abby. We're gonna have a full hand. Oh, hey, we went kind of the opposite order here. Cool. Really good Nico line though. Getting rid of the hood opens up like sentry lines, right, for Viper. Of course, Carnage, you don't mind the... Oh, what do you know? What did we say? What did we say? Look at that. Hand actually too full. I kind of lost a card. The Viper adding an extra one there. Yeah, no Werewolf by Night scaling just yet or anything. Green Goblin, hard to say where exactly this goes. It might be a little bit overkill to put that and, you know, like a sentry or something there. So let's go mid. Hopefully they don't get like a stupid Carnage or something out of this. Killmonger, that's actually fine. Yeah, okay. Sure. Sentry? Bro, okay, dude. Dude, I said hopefully they don't get like a Carnage out of this or something, and here we are. I really want stuff to go to Kunlun. It doesn't necessarily have to be every turn though, right? Problem is with this Forge, I do actually kind of want a Hobgoblin on 5, so it's like you buff the Hobgoblin feels weird. I guess playing the Forge beforehand is kind of the same for the Werewolf, but it's also just, you know, if it hits a Viper or something, that's even better. Maybe we just go Gladiator into like Black Widow next turn and try our best to preserve maybe some sentry line or something. Oh my God. Can I send theirs back? Bro, I'm just gonna send theirs back. Bro. Oh wait, I have my own sentry now too. They might just eat theirs. They may not send it over is the only thing, right? And I kind of hate playing my Gladiator like right into their Gladiator, you know. I think I actually go here. Throw away the Black Widow, basically. It's, well, I lose the buff then. All right, hear me out. Do I believe it's gonna happen this turn? Nah, this is right. I can play Sentry Viper next turn, worst case. I think they're gonna eat theirs, it looks like, so I'll just send mine over. This is fine, this is fine. Viper! Oh! Oh my God, that's the sickest play I've ever made, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so happy I made this line, dude. That's so good. And now I can just, well, now the sentry goes left, I guess, right? Even though we lose the werewolf buff. We want to send them the -10. That's only just enough for the record. But this does split my power, I think, most appropriately. Yeah. Oh, actually, werewolf is going to move right. Oh, you idiot. Werewolf moves right. I need to, well, I can't play it in the other order. That just doesn't work. So maybe we just really shore up here. No, I don't think that's right still. I think we still play this here because it's still 12-3. Now this is fine. It's actually okay if werewolf moves right. It doesn't really hurt anything. Yeah, the opponent just doesn't have it. Okay. easier there. The gladiator flip. But yeah, this is right. It's totally fine if the werewolf moves right. Because they just still have enough power here that like we want to kind of over contest a little bit. And then you still got 12-3, you still got 16-7. So good stuff, good stuff. Dude, that gladiator hit into their viper. Into my gladiator is so sick. So sick. Their deck has the killmonger. I don't have a killmonger. I wonder if I need it. All right, Nico, add a copy to your hand. No, we're not ready for that just yet. Well, it is actually kind of cool to weave in later post Werewolf by Night if we want to greet it. These some good twos I'd happily play on 2. Widow and Ravona. Ooh, that's even better though. Okay. You know what? Yeah, we'll risk the Nico left. That's fine. We can still wait on these, but this is just such a good play. I don't think I want to. Unlikely to see a Killmonger too, typically in a Darkhawk deck, I think. This isn't too bad for us. We can eat this sometimes. Maybe just play it left though. Oh, actually you can use it to get a dude too. Yeah, this is fine. With Sentry, we don't, I mean, Viper, you know, it's fine. We hope to hit a Carnage, I think is the real solution here. All right, Werewolf by Night and Widow's Bite. We get 2 of those. That bounces the Werewolf like crazy. This location is really good for Werewolf by Night. I think Destroy probably benefits from it a little more, but it's really good for Werewolf by Night. We don't really have enough energy top end in our deck to benefit as much as we probably should, but still pretty nice. Okay. Rock Slide. Yeah, it's less Carnage, less Viper likelihood, unfortunately. We could also just fill up left though, and then maybe you don't even have to worry about it so much. I think it's still Goblin here. Maybe it's actually Goblin here, Forge here. Yeah, I think that's better. I need to kind of end with a Werewolf here and a Sentry mid where the Werewolf doesn't move sort of thing. I don't know, we're gonna figure it out. Space is a bit restricted at the moment, but gonna have a million energy soon. Need to be able to beat a giant Darkhawk, obviously. We are getting some sick Werewolf plays, honestly. Shadow King didn't do anything. Okay, it's really nice. Maybe they're just trying to snipe that Werewolf, I guess. Yeah, it's hard to do sometimes to find the right spot. So, oh, it's an annoying buff. This moves Werewolf here. This moves Werewolf here, but I have the stupid Werewolf here. I'm always gonna have a stupid, like Sentry. I need to go later, I guess, right? Wolf here, Hobgoblin here. Sentry is the same problem. It's the same problem. Can't play Sentry right, of course. Maybe it's just this, right? It's this simple, I think. I think this works, right? Because the wolf moves after the on reveal, I think. I think it's literally this simple. I don't know. The problem is I can't get a wolf back right. So I need an actual power card. I guess it's maybe the Hobgoblin, but maybe not. Yeah, we did deny the void. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I don't even know if I need to move the wolf or anything right now. I mean, I might just try to play something big, right? Like Gladiator would be the dream, I guess. Their Darkhawk got destroyed. Oh my god. No, if it's not Gladiator, I don't know what it is, because I don't really Like, this is just way too risky, right? I mean, maybe it's honestly not that risky because it's like, what the heck else am I gonna do? I mean, like, I'm only up 2 anyway. If they play any card here, they're gonna win this, and if they play any card here, you know, it doesn't really matter. They're gonna win anyway. If I don't play the Hobgoblin, like, technically you could play Black Widow to have a 3-point lead, but we're ahead so much everywhere else that Darkhawk getting destroyed basically kind of assures you're safe. So yeah, crazy game, dude. That was a lot of werewolf bouncing, a lot of weird positioning. I think we actually ended up playing it kind of right though, weirdly. Despite all that, it sort of lined up perfectly. Nico is +2 power. I mean, pretty good with Gladiator if I just hold for the Gladiator. Hotel Inferno plus Gladiator, like, you know, we're almost getting to the bottom of their deck. Not quite, right? Not quite. Iron Lad gone. If we had some location that also removed stuff. Oh man, I miss out on Ravona though. I think we still play Ravona. Gladiator's not necessarily demanded on 3. We can still play Green Goblin or whatever. Or Gladiator. Honestly, 7 is fine too. Let's do it at 7. Yeah, this is good. Carnage can eat these really nicely. Yeah. Which lets me go like Sentry Carnage right sort of thing if we don't hit a Viper in time. Oh, Storm. Well, that's also good for Green Goblin, to be honest. Maybe we just rip the Gladiator here then? Just because he's big? Oh boy, do we trust this. Oh, there is Strange Academy too, so... that's interesting. Turn 4, a Medusa Storm deck. They usually want to play like Miss Marvel here or Iron Lad. So I wonder if they have 2 2s that can fix this. I'm gonna trust this Hobgoblin, but it's risky. Yeah, I think they I don't know what they're actually even gonna play, but we're just way ahead. It's not over though, because that is still gonna gain on 5 and 6. That's 4, and then what's her idiot can actually gain enough. So I probably need to be thinking about, like, I'd like at least 1 Strange Academy card to connect, basically. Am I gonna throw a Sentry over there too? How do I turn off my Sentry right now? I just can't do anything with Sentry. The flooding there just really screws my Sentry up, man. Oh no, dude. Oh no, I don't know. I'm gonna put 2 cards here. A Carnage and a buff Werewolf, and then hope one of them hits. But the problem is I'm gonna pull the Werewolf back out, so I kind of need the Carnage to hit. Although, oh, hold up. I guess Miss Marvel this turn sends them left, but they would wait to play it on 6 anyway, so I think... Oh, what? Okay. So now Miss Marvel's still a problem, unfortunately. This is pretty good though. I mean, if we're gonna get anything, this is nice 10 power. It makes the Gladiator safer to play. Miss Marvel would steal mid, but wouldn't steal right. So I guess Miss Marvel's not really a problem because we'll win left unless this Gladiator just completely whiffs. Should be fine if it's Miss Marvel. As long as Gladiator doesn't completely screw me here. Completely screw me. That's fine. Super chill. Miss Marvel steals mid, but there's no way to get right back, right? Yeah. No way to get right back. Cool. All right, we just needed to dodge, but 9 was pretty safe. These decks don't really run anything big. Maybe a Dr. Octopus sometimes. That would have pulled a Sentry. Oh, but the Sentry would have revealed it, the flooding. So yeah, that still would have screwed us a little bit. All right. Replace location. That's no biggie. Forge to hit a dimension card. Kind of cheat this out a little earlier, maybe. This could be a Sandman deck. We do want to cheat energy in a Sandman deck because they're trying to limit us and we want to play like 2 cards at once. So let's think about that. Mojo World's good for us too. What is this? What is this? Add a copy to your hand? Carnage actually as a copy is pretty good. Even if it only hits 2, but maybe we actually just wanted to hit all 3, so the copied version is like giga buffed, right? Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. And we're getting more Jins as well to like load up Mojo World to get around a potential Sandman, because God knows everybody plays whatever their portrait is. It's like people have this insane... That doesn't look like Sandman at all. That looks like Loki. Uh-oh. Well, at least we're getting some power out of this game plan still. That's nice. Sacred Timeline? I don't think that's going to be worth it for us, but kind of interesting. The next turn will be 4. We're getting +2, so we can play Viper Sentry. I think that is safe against Collector deck. I wouldn't expect them to have an answer to the Void. Between that and Goblin, we're looking really good there. The Carnage is actually going to be pretty big. It's going to be 8 in hand, so we can eat like, you know, Mojo World or something if we have enough. Maybe I actually should have went ahead and played this second gen already. I don't know where the Carnage... Maybe we're playing Sentry left, then we're going to eat a Carnage mid to get power, and then just stack it up with gens later, right? I think that's probably right. That sounds good to me. Mobius doesn't matter for us right now. Yeah, this is a good line. Up to 6 here. Why is this Carnage floating all weird, bro? We're just gonna play these, and then we're just gonna Carnage mid, and then reload with more stuff. Maybe I can put one here, get a new one, put the new one in for the Carnage. Yeah, that's probably better. It is locking me up a little bit here, but it's still enough to add power, which is the important part. Yeah, this looks good. Ravona's good to put into Mojo World as well. We want both power and 4 cards. So the big, you know, what is it? 14 power Carnage is going to be kind of our carry there. And then, you know, the gens are going to be the filler on turn 6, basically. Plus Ravona and whatever else we get. Gotta be a little mindful if we get like a Hobgoblin. Need to make sure I have enough. Like, is there a world where maybe I leave a gen here and don't eat it? Like, put it in behind the Carnage? I'm never gonna have it in hand. I have 1 in hand plus Ravona. That's 3 cards. Depends on what I draw here, I guess. There is some risk. Oh, of course they're just getting a gen. That's really funny. So we're way ahead left. 11 there seems pretty safe. We're actually not that safe. Or excuse me, right. 11 right. We're not that safe left. Only 9. Hood is actually fine because that gives me a demon. That's, I know I can play at least enough cards in Mojo World. In fact, I only need 3, so Ravona, Jin, Demon, and then hopefully I can still put something. Well, maybe we hold on to this one then, because if I do draw Hobgoblin, I may have nowhere to put it, and I may want to put like a Demon here to shore this up. Hopefully we get something like Gladiator instead. He would be the perfect top deck. But Hobgoblin's like a little risky. But yeah, I still like this. This is plenty of cards to play mid. Carnage gets jacked. We're still ahead left. This is kind of going perfectly right now. The Carnage copy off the Nico is a very big hit for us. There's the Loki, so Collector's big. Oh, the Wave. That's not really very good anymore as a disruptor, though. Okay, Werewolf by Night's actually not bad. I mean, it's not, well, it's not good, but it's fine. I mean, we know they're 15 mid, right? So I don't need much. The 3 smallest put us to 17. Anything out of our deck that really screws with us here? I don't think so, right? Nothing like debuffs our stuff. They could technically send the Void back over, but I think we'd be probably fine here because we're up like, what, 10? This looks like kind of perfect. Only 2 spots for them. Well, the Collector just got bigger again. Why did he get... Oh, the Nord Dimension, yeah. Do they have any top decks that beat me? Is it like Chavez normally, right? Oh, the Carnage, bro. Oh my god, the Carnage plus Colson. Bro. The Carnage I forgot about. Dang. Okay. Well, I guess it was just kind of pick my poison then on the demon and where it went, right? If it went right, we win right. If it goes left, we win left. So scary. The Colson was too full on hand size, thankfully. Just play, they only played 2 things, and then the Jin filled in already. So Carnage was scarier than I thought, man. Spooky. Okay, no need to move to the right. Lake Hellas, actually, we do have some nice bonus there. We'll just try to stack those up, I think. Oh, Raft instead? Do we like Raft instead? I don't know, man. Let's just take this Forge copy. It's gonna be buffed by the Forge. I don't think we go hard in Raft yet, man. We're like okay at it, but we're not great at it. Like, clearly I could technically already do it. Like, this is all enough with Carnage and everything, but I think we just get so much power for free off Lake Hellas that oh wait, hold up. The copy's not buffed. What am I saying, bro? I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me, man. Do we still just show mid a little bit? I Thinking about Sentry and Hood into this Carnage. Finish with the Demon left. I mean, that's a lot of power left already, dude. Like, that's carry. Like, Demon's another 8. That's a 20 power location already. That's really good. Cosmo, okay, we stopped. Oh, Cosmo just turns off Sentry anyway, which I guess technically makes the Carnage a little worse, but definitely just makes the Sentry a lot better, so I think we're okay with that. We can just hold a Hobgoblin right. Oh, hey, another Sentry. That's funny, dude. That's cute. Man, I do really want to get the Hood down though, don't I? Maybe it's Green Goblin for now, because we definitely want to play that Hood left. I'm not really doing anything mid yet either though, so how am I winning right? I'm not winning right yet. I don't know if I'm gonna have the power to go back at mid. I'm thinking about like Destroyer a little bit. It kind of feels like I almost played a Destroyer version of this sort of deck. Feels like maybe they have some Destroyer here. Oh, Iron Man, yeah, we're bailing out anyway. That's fine. We were planning to bail out regardless, so. I feel like maybe they just played Destroyer right, which I don't think we beat. They are revealing first, so I went like Hobgoblin, Demon. Oh, I got Hood though. That's pretty tough. It's just not enough, right? This just doesn't feel like enough against Destroyer to me. I mean, it's a pretty cool play. I'm gonna do it because it looks really fun. I think we lose the Destroyer though. Oh, they didn't play Destroyer. Oh, they did play Destroyer. They just have a ton of extra energy for Jin. Yeah, I don't think it's. Wait, we actually beat Destroyer left if there's nothing good over there. Oh, that's pretty good. Didn't I say we go to 20 and that's 21? Oh my god, bro, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. So close, dude. The Jin bonus, man. Brutal. This is such a sick play I made, right? Losing by 1 point. I was hoping Destroyer would go right, you know, and we'd be fine. So you're thinking like, oh, it's hard to beat the Hood. Although I guess we wouldn't. It would be a tie. I kind of thought we were gonna lose, but I didn't think it'd be this close. That hurts, dude. That stings. Really cool final turn dump. Like, to get 15 over here out of -3 is pretty cool, but it's a tough one, dude. I don't think I had any way to get extra power here, really, right? This is kind of the max for the Lake Hellas line anyway. Hood, Necrocious, actually pretty okay. We can Green Goblin over there and then just, you know, Carnage out of it. That's kind of enough to win, honestly. Green Goblin will be -5. Carnage will have some nice power boost. Seems good. Ravonna makes the Goblin playable on 4, so I get it, you know, something to do on 3 instead, like Werewolf by Night. That'd be great. Good curve fill. I'd take a Gladiator even, I think. We're chill with Gladiator. Hey, their own Hood. All right. Nor Dimension, yeah. Those are great to throw into my Carnage left, so maybe we figure out something to do in the middle. What? Must have maybe just top decked this? I don't know what's going on, dude. That's always suspicious. It's like, I'm not supposed to have any bots, but that was suspicious, right? That seems a little suspicious. What is this? Move to the right. Yeah, it's pretty bad. This is gonna be somewhere power actually sticks, right? So next turn we go Jin again, Carnage left. Oh no, actually, are we going Green Goblin Carnage left? Maybe we Goblin mid? Goblin mid this turn is actually just really legit. Why am I fighting this right now? Goblin mid's insane. They're not gonna destroy this. They're not gonna destroy this. I don't know why they played it out of order, but there's 0 bots at Infinite supposedly. This may just be something they drew late, but why wouldn't you play it in Stark Tower if you drew it late? You know what I mean? Maybe they just really wanted the Jin right away. I don't know. Good for us either way. We're not gonna complain. Collector. All right, I still don't want to make that either, but things are happening. Next card's +2 power. Okay, big weaving here with the werewolf by night. Big carnage hits. Oh wait, werewolf doesn't move left if I do it this way. Hold up. Because we don't really need him to move left, do we? Like, do we really care? Oh, hold up. I gotta play him first, though. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, this is actually still the right ordering. It just doesn't go left, which is fine. I think the ordering technically stays the exact same, but just doesn't go left. That's totally chill. Loki is scary. Now that said, their deck's maybe not the best at taking advantage of, like, my deck's not the best of this kind of situation or scenario, right? Can I get big enough in Stark Tower? Can I actually just lock up Stark Tower? Because it might be the sort of thing, or you know, anywhere that we might expect a Hobgoblin, I guess, is sort of what I'm getting at, right? Kind of impossible for me to lock places up right now. So Hobgoblins are actually quite spooky. Werewolf bounce, werewolf bounce. No, we need a werewolf to end up right here. Werewolf bounce, werewolf bounce. Oh, they just don't have it. Oh, they must have got a really frustrating hand. I wonder what it was. Maybe like Sentry and a bunch of 1-drops or something? Huh. I would think you'd feel pretty good about goblins here. I mean, Carnage is definitely looking pretty good there. Werewolf was still scaling. Mid was free, so we really just needed to win one spot. I don't know if that was going to be right or left for us, but maybe that's why they kind of identified like, hey man, I can't win both of these. Sentry's gonna have to go left, and Viper can certainly go right. That's fine too. Actually, that's probably our next line. We might want to see a little bit of the opponent is a destroy deck. They are not. Okay, Sentry left is really good here. It's just so big into the storm. It's often hard for the opponent to compete. We do lose the ramp guys, which sucks, but hopefully this is big enough. Now, there's no world where we can keep the werewolf there, so that's not a thought. If they do contest this or disrupt this or whatever, obviously we're not worried about, thankfully, Miss Marvel mid because of Big House, so that's kind of good. Okay, nothing going left. That gives us a really nice head start. Oh, and the Cosmo mid is actually totally fine for us too. Man, nice. I mean, gosh, if we think we're safe left, which I mean, definitely isn't 100%, but pretty nice looking. This just absolutely wins us right. I mean, I still don't actually have a lot of power to go mid, I guess. Patriot. Oh, maybe there's gonna be an Ultron. But they don't have anywhere to play an Ultron because Cosmo is mid, and they're clogged out right. Yeah, oh, I can't play Forge there, so he's turned off, sadly. It's okay, we'll just play him for 1 power, that's fine. Oh, well, Cosmo can't play there anyway because it's Big House. What am I even, or Ultron can't anyway. There's literally nowhere for Ultron to go. Yeah, we're just gonna get the yeah, dude, that was brutal. Literally nothing to do. Man, Ultron was pretty sneaky though, because he's gonna have 3 each. That's 9, 11 to 10 if you have room for it, but we just completely committed to the clog.